What the are we doing here? Seriously, you have had months to prepare for this upcoming event. I don't give a damn if this is outside of decorum. People are dying on our streets every single day in this country because we allow this federal government to walk all over you. Look me in the eye. Can any one of you go home to your children and tell them that you did everything you could to protect their classmates, to protect them? I don't think you can, with the exception of Park. Thank you. I am disgusted by each and every one of you, with the exception of Councilmember Park, that you have not done something more. You need to affirm that no city resources will go to ICE, that no cooperation will be given to them. Because as of right now, I stand in front of a council of cowards. And if you do not act, you're not just cowards, you are traitors. Traitors to each and every individual you serve. You need to do something about getting these policies into writing, ensuring that your officers do not cooperate with ICE, ensuring that they cannot use city resources, that they cannot tap into city data before more people die. Yes, more people die. I don't think I need to go into how many people have been shot, how many people have been taken, how many children have been abducted and used as bait. I don't need to tell you that. You see it on the TV every single day. I don't want you to sit back and watch. I want you to do something.
Batman here in front of the Santa Clara City Council has had enough. He is not alone.
You have 4 minutes, thank you.
Let's be clear about what ICE is. ICE is not an organization that operates under the law. They routinely violate the law and are literally encouraged to do so by Trump and his cabinet. They don't even abide by traffic laws. If you are someone who thinks an immigration enforcement agency should exist, ICE is not that. ICE does not abide by any sense of morals or regard for the people of this country. ICE is staffed by known white supremacists. This is not conjecture. We have names from DHS whistleblowers. ICE is every single day violating people's rights by demanding papers for simply being in the wrong place and the wrong race at the wrong time. They are assaulting people who protest or even just observe them. They are targeting people simply for being in their vicinity. They are detaining people without warrants, which is called kidnapping, and they are straight up murdering people in the streets on video with impunity. ICE is not going after criminals. They are taking people from their schools and from their legal immigration hearings. ICE is the tool that Trump is using to attempt to ethnically cleanse the United States. There is no low that they will not sink to because ICE is a criminal and terrorist organization. I am extremely proud of the people of this community for standing together against these thugs, but we shouldn't have to. It should not be random people putting themselves in danger to protect their neighbors. It should be all of you. So if you don't have the backbone, you shouldn't have taken the job. SAPD should not cooperate with these people. They should put them in handcuffs when they break the law like everyone else. Eventually, they will work their way up to you. An ICE agent could shoot you, Mayor Jones, right now, and they would have a segment on Fox News tonight saying that you deserved it because you're gay, like they did to Renee Good.
This member of the San Antonio community, like Batman, is urging their local politicians to act, to do something.
First of all, if everyone on this council does not fight against this with every fiber of your being, then you are not patriots, you are fascists.
Yeah. I ask you to please make decisions that empower our community to feel safe and protected in our homes.
My stance is simply this, that this can't be allowed or supported in any way, shape, or form. The City Council must use every tool in its toolbox to oppose this facility.
Do not let ICE come in here. Do not let the citizens of this city be terrorized.
In Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, residents speak up and speak out against ICE to their council members.
We've always been an immigrant community here. Yep. The last immigrants that I dealt with, they put a nice roof on my house. Never took a break, a half an hour lunch. Only one spoke English. So are we going to go out and pick the fields? Are we going to go pick our fruit? We're going to get rid of all these immigrants? Is this what you all want?
So
You not scared?
That's not all they're good for.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes.
We're not scared. We're not scared in this community that we gotta do this. You all think we need ICE? No, we don't.
No, we don't need it.
No, we don't need ICE in here.
Introducing ICE enforcement into everyday local policing lowers perceived safety for families and increases fear in ordinary public spaces. Lately, enforcement has been reaching into neighborhoods, and when actions are measured by arrest numbers, the impact can spread beyond the intended targets. People of many immigration statuses feel these effects, and they can create fear that disrupts the everyday sense of safety in this community.
If ICE comes here, we are law enforcement officers, and we're obligated to assist them. And that's up to them. I mean, they came here. I brought it to council's attention because it was not, I did not feel it was up to me to turn away the benefits that came with it.
So the money, and what is that money going to be used for?
I don't have the specifics other than it has to be used for equipment for the police department.
After pushback from this local community, Coraopolis voted to terminate their partnership with the local police department that they had, of course, with ICE. This is why going to these events, speaking, and making your voice heard matters.
We want $2 million for the Houston Immigrant Legal Service Council. We want you to defend immigrant businesses. We don't want to be heard. We want action.
How do you sleep at night knowing what is happening across this country and still choosing inaction? Must we wait until those things happen here in Houston? Until it's one of your own?
And send a message to the immigrant community that Houston does actually care. Thank you.
Houston is the #1 city in this nation for ICE detentions and deportations. We all here because we're not seeing opposition. Your solution requires selling out our community members, our friends, and our families.
Even if this mayor is elected for 4 more years, all there'll ever be is a space in the history books.
Your neighbor, your friend, your family member, as far as I'm concerned, if you don't condemn it, you condone it.
Let us speak! Let us speak! Let us speak! Let us speak!
In Houston, as seen and captured by the Houston Chronicle, folks are pissed.
My name is Sage Joyce. On January 3rd, 2026, ICE murdered Geraldo Lunos Campos at a detention camp in Texas and lied that it was suicide. On January 7th, 2026, ICE shot and killed Renee Good in Minneapolis and lied that it was self-defense. On January 8th, 2026, CBP shot Luis David Nino Moncado and Yorlenis Betzabet Sombrano Contreras here in Portland, claiming self-defense. On January 14th, 2026, Victor Manuel Diaz died at Camp East, Montana, with ICE claiming suicide. On January 20th, 2026, ICE agents in Minneapolis detained 5-year-old preschooler Liam Conejo Ramos. He is currently being held at the Inhumane Detention Facility in Texas. On January 22nd, 2026, ICE agents in Minneapolis detained 2-year-old Chloe Renata Tipan Vilasis and flew her out of state. On January 24th, 2026, CBP shot and killed Alex Preddy in Minneapolis and lied that he was armed. These inhumane acts just in the first 4 weeks of 2026 are not even almost the beginning of ICE's atrocities. And if you think that ICE will not kill people and detain children in Portland, you are a fool. ICE's use of chemical weaponry in Portland is a symptom of a much larger problem, which is that there is a federal agency authorized to use full force to kidnap as many people as they can get away with, to kill, shoot, mace, gas, as many people as it takes to scare the community into silence.
And in Portland, whether outside the ICE facility or in front of the council, citizens are speaking out en masse. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/TYTsports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.